YouTube, Invokes are here with the new Dark Side of Dimensions world, and I promise you this is definitely top tier.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Top tier Invokes. Thank you, Choppa, for the deck list he played in my 50-person duel room tournament, which you can all play in if you are joined on YouTube or subscribed on Twitch. We do it on stream. Now, why is this top tier? Alistair the Invoker is the core card of Invokes. Now, this is splashable. People are playing Invoker in multiple different decks. Will this be the way to play it? I'm not sure. You could play this in Magician of Chaos. You could play it with Neos Fusion. You could play it in even spellbooks. There's so many different ways to play it. Just this alone is very splashable and definitely top tier. Why is it so good? On summon, you get to search your deck for Invocation. Invocation, you activate this card to fusion summon using your hand, your field, or your graveyard, plus your opponent's graveyard. Now, being able to use your opponent's graveyard and or any resource you have on your side, what does that mean? Well, all of the fusions use Invoker himself, plus a dark, or a water, or an earth. So once you summon, you're not done yet. So you have one of these on the field. We'll talk about these in a second. Now you have Invocation in the graveyard, and now you have Invoker banished. Then you want to activate Invocation from the graveyard to shuffle itself back in the deck and add Invoker back to the hand. That's right, back to the hand to resummon, to search again for next turn. Or if you've not normal summoned that turn, summon, search it. I'm not done yet. While in the hand, Invoker could discard itself in the damage step to boost up any of your fusions by 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense. Now you might be seeing only 3 Invokers. That's wrong. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Light and dark. The skill could shuffle in our Silent Magician or our Lila to add an Invoker to our hand, so it's incredibly consistent. Now let's talk about the fusions. The best fusion is Cocytus. If you use a water monster plus your Invoker, can't be targeted, can't be destroyed, attacks while in defense. That's right. Slap! 1,800 attack, 28 when boosted by Invoker. You can't Wall of D this. You can't Drowning. You can't Sphere Karibo. You can't Canadia. You can't Econ. What do? They don't do anything. You just win with this. Let's talk about another. Caliga. Use a dark monster. When you summon this while on the field, only one monster effect can be activated on your opponent or yourself for the rest of the turn. Also, only one monster can attack on your side and on their side. So this is a good card for stalling, slowing the duel down. And then we have Magellankia, just Earth. Invoked Earth. Invoked Earth requires an Earth monster. No effect. Big attack, big booty, 3,000 attack, 3,300. Now with all these fusions, we are going to use Nalu. Nalu is a water monster. Its only effect that is relevant to this deck is while in the graveyard. Otherwise, it's a water, and then when in the grave, you could change its attribute to anything, to dark, to earth, and then you could use it while in the grave with your Invocation to summon any fusion you want. But the best one to summon is Cocytus. That's why we play 3. 3 water, summon Cocytus with the ability to summon the earth or the dark one if we want anytime later. Now, with this, in addition to that, we have Concentrating Current. Use Concentrating Current on your Cocytus, for example. It's going to gain 2,900 attack onto its 18, 4,700 attack. Can't be targeted, can't be destroyed, can't Wall of D, can't Drowning. Bam! That's great. Also, Concentrating Current is not once per turn. You draw multiple, use all of them. Now, that's the only monster that can attack if you use Concentrating Current. And then we all know Silent Thickness. Silent Thickness, once per turn, negate a spell, tribute a spellcaster to summon it. So ideally, when you normal summon Invoker and you search for Invocation, do not activate Invocation. It's gonna banish it off the field or from the grave. So tribute it for Silent Magician, then follow up with Invocation. That's the normal play. Summon, search, summon, banish from the grave with Invocation. Very commonly, I am using Invocation with Bacon Savers in their grave or Dark Lords to summon this. Rarely you're gonna play against opposing water monsters, so only playing 3 Nalu with no way to search it, and with this card being so good, in the future, I might want to play more waters because of Cocytus is that good. Lila can put itself to defense to destroy a back row card. It's a spellcaster, works with Silent Magician, also could search for Invoker. That is the deck. Hope you enjoy it, because I did. This is top tier. Love it. Send the opponents back to Fortnite. The Invocation, the boost is not once per turn. One of these should be once per turn. I don't know how this went through balance devs, but what the? We don't want multiple Narus. Naru, multiple, Naku. Invoker. Now, we want it if field or grave is the same, so tribute for the Silent Magician. Tribute. Multiple invokes. Like, you have to play 3 invokes if you play this, because the more you draw, the better. That's wild. That is just wild. That's disgusting. This and that. And then this sends it to the grave. That's so good that it's in the grave because it gets its effect. What? What? Invocation. Maybe I just want to go double. Double trouble. Yeah, double. double Cocytus. How is he going to beat this? He can't target or destroy. That is freaking absurd. Remember, boost. Boost. 2839. Do we go for the earth or another? If I do another, I'm going to have to boost. Let's do another. Just because. Lava Golem? We ain't afraid. You're afraid of Lava Golem? You're afraid of Lava Golem? Cocytus. Can't be targeted. Wait. Oh, that's once per turn. I knew something would be once per turn. We found it. The adding back to the hand is once per turn. I was gonna say, a little too broken. It seemed a little too unrestricted. We found the restriction. We're gonna keep it just like this. Just like this. If we get level 8, he changes level 8. He also searches for a Neos Fusion, which he could use because we have a level 8. This is fine. Huh. He has it anyway. Negate! Don't tell me you have a third. That would be absurd. What? 3 Neos Fusions. You need Beatdown. I don't know how any deck could not play Beatdown with it. Like, Beatdown's the new meta, if it wasn't already. You have to be able to beat down over the Cocytus. 2,900 defense. You have to beat down or you're screwed. Can't target, can't destroy. Nothing. What are you gonna do? What do? You just surrender. What? Level 10, Synchro? Con take. You'll take my Magician, and then what? You'll Black Rose? I dare you. I dare you! Right, if you power the Guardian on Cocytus, it ain't going nowhere. That's on your own monster, buddy. What? Yeah. Sorry, can't target. Not gonna happen. Scoop! Yes! Nothing he could do. Black Rose would be negated. Cthan with $1. Konami! I knew something was wrong when I pulled 2 Mahads back to back. Mahad is lit, man. What you talking about? Seathan, thank you. Grand Deck with the $3. Thank you for the 3. Yeah, emergency maintenance, crazy. Crab, 200, 5 months, 1 more month shooting them laser beams. X lifted, tier 1 for 24 months. Official 2-year ascension. Smiley Buns with 100 bits. Konami negated your Necker Valley. All right, let's go. Let's go. Double invoke. I'll take it. Light and dark. Return. Invoker. Invoke. Light monster. What the hell? When can I fuse with my opponent's monsters? Invocation fuses with your opponent's monsters. Damn. Invocation. That's right, you negate. What is the value of an econ take? What? What? This deck is nuts! Come to me! You can't do Earth, buddy. Come on, think about it. 1, 2. Into defense. That's right. Here we go. Let's do it. Invocation. Back to the hand. Back to the hand, boy. Hell yeah. Betray. Attack. Lethal. Invokes are nuts. What the? A defense monster just attacked for lethal. Damn. Yeah. That seems pretty good. Let's invoke. Just gonna toggle off. Toggle off when you're making plays and you have something chainable. It's also important to do that so your opponent doesn't know that you have a quick play card. Now he could potentially know that we have a quick play card because you didn't have the toggle off. Now, what does this card do? Cockatoo. I'll read it on their turn. So let me do this real quick. Wait, Nalu, let me do this first and then we'll read Nalu also. Return, and then we'll end. Now we're gonna read our cards. Cockatoo says, cannot be destroyed by card effects, cannot be targeted by card effects. While in defense position, it can attack. That's right, attack while in defense. Magician Girls, Chocolate Magician. Now, Nalu in the graveyard, what does she do exactly? Once per turn, I could just declare an attribute, it changes its attribute, that's it. That's it. Invoker. Invoke. We could change Nalu into anything. Whoa! 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 Not coup! So the econ? Attack while in defense? Is this real? Concentrating current can work on it, right? Wow. What the hell? I've never done this before, ever. This is ridiculous. I'm attacking while in defense. What? Don't attack? Why? Why not? Can't be destroyed by card effects, so I could stretch my own monster, right? By your opponent's card effects. It can still be destroyed by your own. What did I just fall into? The trap. Okay. Sure. We will tretch this, I believe. Or I could just concentrate in current. It seems like a mighty fine tretch to me. Pop. Pop it. Fool. Continue. Don't tell me that's a permanent reduction. Wow. What? Are we permanently reduced? Are you serious? Fortune Lady Light. I think Tretch would have been better for this. Much better, but that's okay. We're going crazy. We're testing things out. We're in the laboratory right now. Did you miss the box review? There's no time for a box review when the box comes out and it wasn't leaked. We just got to play it. We got to play it. We're talking about how good Keeper of Dragon Magic is incredibly good. You could play it in any deck. It searches for Neos Fusion. And then Invoker is really good. Another card you could play into any deck. I feel like Konami has a hard-on for making decks that are just super splashable, that you could just splash into any deck. Magician of Chaos is pretty good with the Keeper of Dragon Magic. Also, I had a pretty good Dark Magician deck with my Magician of Chaos. It's in the Discord. We got top 3. Increased level. You're tretching? I mean, you're black rosing? What? 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 Black, Rose, Dragon, what the field? My boost! I can't be destroyed. Bye-bye. Yes! Duel! Silent Thickness. Please don't surrender. Let me play this out, my friend. Invoke. Invoke. Add. Nalu, change its type to Earth. Invoke. Oh my Jesus. I don't even know what your name is, but wow. Holy crap. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. 3,000 attack. Oh my Jesus. Invocation, add back to the hand. $3K. My boost. 4,000 damage. Yes. Wow.